Hi guys, it's me Jada. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you 3 tips on how to boost your confidence. While we're here, don't forget to like and subscribe and, stick around for future content and previous content. Let me adjust you guys, so I'll have you face more towards me. Hold up. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm still going to be sitting right here, So I've jotted some notes down about what I want to be talking about. And the first topic is, if you look good, you feel good. Personally, when I dress up, I start to feel top tier. Like I remember last year during one of the hardest math classes, not the hardest, but one of the hardest math classes I ever taken. I would feel crappy that on the days I have that class, or if I'm going to retake a test to improve my grade. I feel horrible. Like, I literally, one time I retook a test, and while I was waiting for someone to pick me up, I was outside my school crying. It was that bad. So what I did to prepare myself for the day to make me feel more confident, like I'm going to get it, I'm going to do well, I'm going to, ace it, I would dress up. I mean, making yourself look good is bound to make you feel good. I mean, I've seen a lot of correlation between feeling good and looking good. Because if you look your best, you feel on top of the world, baby. Come on. So one of the tips I'd say to boost your confidence is just dressing up. Whether that's putting on lip gloss, having a cute outfit, doing your hair, anything that makes you look good, you do to boost your confidence. Step 2, I would say affirmations. Affirmations are really important. You know how you get complimented by people? I keep saying step, but like another way to boost your confidence is affirmations. Because as I was saying, you know how you feel, or you know how you get a compliment from someone, you just start feeling good. Like I remember, like my favorite thing is when like pretty people call me pretty, because it's like, oh my gosh, you're pretty, so I'm pretty. Like, it makes you feel good, whether the affirmation is from someone else or yourself. Say nobody gives you like a compliment that day, so here's what you do. So what I would do is the night before, either leave a little sticky note or like write in dry erase marker on your mirror in the morning. I mean, for the morning. So like when you wake up and you got to get ready for the day, make sure you'll see the kind words you wrote for yourself, and then you'll start feeling on top of the world. Really easy. And y'all better be getting ready for the day, because you want to look good and feel good. You better have those teeth brushed, whether it's night and day, y'all better be getting ready and getting up, getting up and getting ready. Oh gosh. The last final step for feeling good and looking good, oh my gosh. My final step for boosting your confidence, in my opinion, is this mindset. So not a while ago, my cousin literally graduated last year. My cousin, at his high school graduation, the valedictorian made a point. He was like, none of this matters. And at first you're like, what? But he goes on and elaborates, none of this matters later on in life. Nobody's going to be like, hey, you were this, that, you... So nobody's going to remember that. You're going to be so focused on your current life unless you're caught up in the past. I feel like sometimes we do that, but just thinking about, nobody's going to remember. Nobody's going to remember what you wore that day. Nobody's going to remember, oh, you asked them out and they rejected you. Nobody's going to remember that. Nobody. And if they remember that, they got problems. I'm sorry. Or maybe they do. They got problems. They got problems. So just live in that mindset, because like, you live in the now moment. Like every moment you're living now. You're not living in your past, unless you are, but it's okay. Just live in now. Live now, So you shouldn't worry about what happened like 5 years ago. You should worry about now. Or like, say you're in the now and then you think you're going to embarrass yourself. At the end of the day, it's just now. Like, all the problems you have now are going to minimize later on in life. That's one thing I personally struggle with. I feel like everything that comes before me is horrible. Like, say like an issue happens at school, I feel horrible, but literally as soon as that issue passes, I'm like, oh, it wasn't that bad. It felt horrible in the moment, but it wasn't that bad. Because I start feeling really insecure about my actions, my thoughts, and everything. But as I said, if you live now, you have nothing to worry about. And yeah. So those are my 3 tips on giving you confidence, or how to improve your confidence, you know. They might seem simple, but it's actually really effective. So I'm gonna tell you something. It's in my notes right here. So here's what I was saying, like confidence and looking good. This is about my first point, but I feel like a statistic is good to show because it makes me seem a little more credible, because all the things I'm telling you are things I personally experience, and I might not be the most credible person you know. So let me read to you. It says, feeling beautiful can have positive psychological effects, including improved mood and increased self-insurance. And that was from IndianTimes.com. I will link it in the description. So I will link it in the description to cite my sources. But yeah, anyways, thank you for tuning into my video. All my socials will be included in the credits, and please like and subscribe. That sounds a little desperate, but please, I want to continue doing this, and it'd be cool if I could reach a lot more people. So anyways, have a nice day. I hope I could see you I hope you could join me in my next future videos, and bye.